want to talk to you today about something that has guided me through every challenge, every victory, and every uncertain moment in my life. Faith. Faith in God. See, I wasn't always where I am today. And I don't say that to impress you. I say it because it's real. I know what it means to struggle. I know what it means to doubt. I know what it feels like to be unsure of the next step. But I also know what happens when you trust God. I remember a time early in my journey when I wasn't sure where life would take me. I had dreams, I had talent, but there were doors that just wouldn't open. I prayed, I worked hard, and still I faced rejection. Have you ever been there where it feels like no matter how much effort you put in, the answer is always no? But here's what I've learned. Sometimes God's no is just a setup for a better yes. See, faith isn't about everything going the way you plan. It's about trusting that even when things don't make sense, God is still working behind the scenes. You might be in a season right now where you don't understand what's happened. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe your relationship didn't work out. Maybe you feel stuck, like your life is at a standstill. I want to tell you, this is not the end of your story. God has already written the next chapter. And if you trust Him, He will lead you to places you never imagined. But let me be clear, faith doesn't mean sitting around waiting for things to happen. You have to move. You have to step out, even when you don't see the whole picture. There's a story in the Bible about Peter walking on water. Jesus called him out of the boat. And as long as Peter kept his eyes on Jesus, he walked. But the moment he focused on the waves, on the storm around him, he started to sink. Some of you today are sinking, not because God isn't with you, but because you've taken your eyes off Him. You're looking at the storm instead of the one who controls it. Listen, there will always be storms. There will always be struggles. But faith means believing that God is greater than anything that comes against you. When I started out, I didn't always know where my next opportunity would come from. I didn't always know if I'd make it. But my mother used to tell me, put God first. No matter what you do, put Him first. So I did. Every door that was meant for me, God opened. And every door that wasn't meant for me, He shut. So my question to you today is, are you putting God first? Are you trusting Him even when you don't understand? Are you stepping out in faith even when it's uncomfortable? Some of you are waiting for a sign. This is it. This is your moment to believe again, to trust again, to dream again. You were not created to live in fear. You were not created to settle for less than what God has for you. But you have to believe it before you see it. That's faith. So today I challenge you. Walk in faith. Step out in courage. And no matter what comes your way, never forget, God's plan for you is bigger than anything you could ever imagine. Trust Him, keep moving, and watch what He does in your life. God bless you.